Welcome to WTFacts Chronicles, where reality is always stranger than fiction.
Did you know there's a place in the US where you can dig for real diamonds and keep whatever you find? Imagine going on a picnic and coming home with a gem worth thousands of dollars. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But it's real. And that's not the only strange corner of our planet. In Japan, there's an island where cats rule over people. In the South Pacific, you can mail a postcard from under the ocean. And deep in the desert, there's a fire that's been burning for more than 50 years, and no one can put it out. These places are so bizarre you might think they're made up, but every single one of them is real. So buckle up, because today on WTFacts Chronicles, we're counting down 8 of the most unusual and unbelievable places on Earth. And wait until you see number 8, where travelers sleep inside caves that look ancient on the outside, but inside feel like luxury hotels. Let's dive in. Chronicle number 25, the park where you can dig for diamonds. In Arkansas, there's a park called Crater of Diamonds State Park, and it's the only public diamond mine in the world. Since it opened in 1972, more than 75,000 diamonds have been found by normal visitors. And here's the best part. You get to keep whatever you discover. One visitor, a 31-year-old woman, found a sparkling 2.3-carat diamond and announced she would use it for her engagement ring. Others have found gems worth tens of thousands of dollars, all while paying only $15 for a ticket. Imagine walking in with a picnic basket and walking out with a stone that could change your life. This place proves that treasure hunting isn't just for movies, it's real, and it's waiting in Arkansas. But if hunting for treasure on land sounds exciting, wait until you hear this next one, where instead of books you actually borrow people. Chronicle number 26, borrow a human like a library book. In Reykjavik, Iceland, there's something called the Human Library. It started in Copenhagen back in the year 2000, and it's now spread across the world. But it's not a library full of books. Instead, you borrow people. Here's how it works. Volunteers sign up as human books. Their title might be something like refugee, single mother, survivor, or even former addict. You sit with them, listen to their story, ask questions, and learn what their life is like. It's an incredible way to break stereotypes and understand people beyond the surface. For just a small fee, you don't borrow paper and ink. You borrow someone's lived experience, and the lessons you take home can stay with you forever. Now, if you think borrowing a human is strange, wait until you hear about a place where cats don't just live, they rule. Chronicle number 27, Japan's Island of Cats. In Japan, there's a tiny island called Tashirojima, and here cats outnumber people. Only about 50 humans live there today, but hundreds of cats roam freely through the streets, fishing ports, and even into homes. Locals believe cats bring good luck, so they feed them, protect them, and even built a cat shrine called Neko Jinja. The shrine was created decades ago after a fisherman accidentally killed a cat. To honor the animal, they built a sacred space that still stands today. Visitors to the island can stay in cottages shaped like cats, feed the felines, and experience a world where humans are the guests and cats are the true rulers. Forget kings and queens. This island has furry emperors. But if walking among hundreds of cats sounds unusual, wait until you hear about the world's only post office at the bottom of the sea. Chronicle number 28, the underwater post office. Off the coast of Vanuatu in the South Pacific, there's a post office unlike any other. This one is located about 10 feet beneath the ocean surface. Snorkelers and divers swim down to drop special waterproof postcards into a mailbox under the water. Each card gets stamped and sent anywhere in the world, just like regular mail. Since it opened in 2003, thousands of people have made the dive, just for the fun of saying, "I mailed this from the bottom of the ocean." It's part adventure, part tradition, and a story you can literally send to someone's doorstep. Now, sending mail under the ocean is wild, but wait until you hear about people who can literally put their names on a street. Chronicle number 29, adopt your own street. In many US cities, there's a program called Adopt a Street. Here's how it works. You volunteer to clean and care for a section of road, and in return, the city puts up a sign with your name on it. Some people do it out of civic pride. Others do it for fun. And some get really creative with the names they use. It's free, it's official, and it means you can leave a little legacy right on the map of your town. It's not every day that you get to say, "That street? Yeah, that's mine." But if having your name on a street is cool, wait until you hear about a place where you can dig up fossils that are 50 million years old and actually keep them. Chronicle number 30, fossil digs where you keep what you find. In Cappadocia, Wyoming, there's a site called American Fossil, part of the ancient Green River Formation. This area is around 50 million years old, and it's one of the richest fossil sites in the world. For about $100 a day, visitors can grab tools, dig in the rock, and uncover ancient fish, plants, and sometimes even insects. Unlike most scientific digs, here you actually get to keep what you find. It's like being a paleontologist for a day without needing a degree. People have walked away holding pieces of history that survived millions of years, all because they picked the right rock to split open. But if digging up ancient history is amazing, wait until you hear about a fire that has been burning non-stop for more than 50 years. Chronicle number 31, the door to hell. In the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, there's a massive fiery crater known as the door to hell. Back in 1971, Soviet scientists were drilling for natural gas when the ground collapsed, creating a giant hole. To stop the spread of dangerous gas, they set the crater on fire, thinking it would burn for just a few weeks. But instead, the flames have been burning non-stop for over 50 years. The crater is about 230 feet wide, glowing like a furnace in the desert night. Tourists travel miles just to stand at the edge, feel the intense heat, and stare into a fire that refuses to die. And finally, if staring into a burning crater gives you chills, wait until you see number 8, a place where you can sleep inside caves that look ancient but feel like luxury palaces. Chronicle number 32, Cave Hotels of Cappadocia. In Cappadocia, Turkey, there are hotels carved directly into volcanic rock formations known as fairy chimneys. From the outside, they look like ancient caves, but inside, you'll find luxury suites with soft beds, hot showers, spas, and terraces that overlook skies filled with colorful hot air balloons. It's a magical mix of old and new, like living in the Stone Age with all the comforts of modern life. Every morning, guests wake up to hundreds of balloons floating over the valleys, making it one of the most surreal places on Earth to stay. So which of these bizarre places would you want to visit first? The underwater post office? The burning door to hell? Or maybe you'll try your luck diamond hunting in Arkansas. These places prove that our planet is full of surprises, some magical, some mysterious, and all unforgettable. But one thing's for sure, the reality is stranger than fiction. This has been WTFacts Chronicles, and there are plenty more bizarre entries waiting for you. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.